What has become of Wendy Williams? With a troubling report on his mother's health, the son of a talk show. The well-known American talk show anchor Wendy Williams is presently being treated for her illness in a health center. As it turns out, she has a number of health problems that are thought to be the result of her long history of alcohol consumption. In fact, in a recent interview, her lone child Kevin Hunter Jr. acknowledged as much. Additionally, he expressed his concern that his mother, who is thought to be at a wellness center in New York, is on her deathbed and that Williams' inner circle is taking advantage of her poor health and large sums of money. Fans were horrified by the announcement, as they should have been, and they are now speculating as to whether Wendy Williams truly has one foot in the grave. The host's son of the daytime talk show is not altogether off the mark with his worries and conjectures. He did, however, add that many of Hunter's allegations and grievances are unfounded, and Williams' administration has been depicted incorrectly. According to Shelby, the 58-year-old has spent the past few years in and out of a health center battling a number of diseases, including lymphedema and Graves' disease that has been made worse by drunkenness. Her financial resources were then frozen, and she has been under legal and financial supervision ever since 2022. However, some viewers think that because of her numerous absences from work, her condition deteriorated shortly after her tenure for her talk show. The Wendy Williams Show ended in June of last year after 13 seasons. After that, Sherri Shepherd took her place. It turns out that the media celebrity took the abrupt change in her job seriously, which is why she relapsed into alcoholism. She spent 2 months in a treatment center as a result in the fall of 2022. Even though it has been 7 months since she went back home, she once again needed to be sent to the hospital last month. She was sent this time to a hospital in New York, where she received therapy. Sean Zanotti, one of her supporters, disputed there was any such incident and asserted that Wendy Williams was not in New York at the time. He has confirmed that Williams is actually receiving additional private care, as have other people. Several shocking revelations were made by Wendy Williams' 22-year-old college-bound son in an exclusive interview with the U.S. Sun. For instance, he said that his mother's business partners are too preoccupied with increasing earnings to give much thought to her mental, emotional, or physical well. Kevin Hunter Jr., who remained financially dependent on her until a court appointed a guardian for her in May 2022, largely attacked his mother's manager, Shelby, and declared that he no longer trusted him in doing so. He also mentioned in the interview how he was astonished to watch Williams' health deteriorate when the mother-son pair was living together in Florida. She was then sent to rehab for 3 months sometime between late 2021 and early 2022. In fact, Kevin Hunter Jr. is adamant that Williams was unable to see what was best for her, which is why she kept agreeing to a lot, and it ultimately proved to be harmful to her health.